Hey there Titans, welcome to Farm Titan Basics. In this video we will do a quick overview on the PDF mapping and the form settings. So we'll head over to our document generation, PDF mapping, and we can see that we have one default PDF and we can add more, up to 5 I think. And let's just click on the edit and see what this does. So we have two options of the PDF. We have a dynamic mode and a basic mode, which the dynamic mode gives you the ability to use related items like in tables, so you can grab your dynamic data with tables and repeat them inside the dynamic PDF. We have separate videos about these. Every single options you see on the screen, we have a video that explains it all. And in this instance, we're just going to do a quick overview and talk about the default. And let's just switch over to the basic, and I'll add my basic PDF. So the basic mode allows you to add an existing PDF and then just map directly on your PDF. So you can add multiple pages and a few different PDFs and just map the information straight from your form, like so. So I'm just going to add the first name and the full name. I have a first name element on the form, and I'll map the last name as well. And I'll head over to settings and say preview before submit. And I will apply this. And in the next form, what I will do is I'll make it a dynamic PDF, and I'll explain what happens once if it's a default or a different one. The other thing you can do is, aside from editing, you can duplicate your PDF. So once you duplicate that and you go over to edit, you will see already all the stuff that you mapped. You can just duplicate if you want to make minor changes. That's a very helpful tool. So we'll get rid of this, and I'm going to head over to my second mapping, do dynamic mode, make sure it's enabled. And we're just going to do something very simple, and we're going to map in the first name, and you know what, let's just put in a template so we can see that it's a dynamic one. So I'm just going to add something from the invoices, let's say this, and let's select the first one, and I'll put in the company name, I'll put in the first name, and let's do the first right here, and right next to it I'll put in the last name, and that's for that. And I'll hit apply, and now if I'll go over to publish and I'll view my form, and I'll say donkey and CDO, and I'll hit submit, then I'll preview my my basic PDF, which is the PDF that we uploaded to Form Titan. But what if you want to view the other one? In order for you to view the other one, you have to make the other one as default. And in order for you to do that, you'll click on Edit, head over to Settings, and you can see we have a ton of options here, and we have a video for each and every one of these categories to explain what they do. In this one, we're just going to make that one default and head back to the settings and say, I would like you to preview before submit. And I'll hit apply, save my form, refresh this guy, and say big donkey, and do CDO, and I'll hit submit. And here is my dynamic PDF showing, since we made that as a default.